Joe, with the exception of Gardner's home run, you really didn't get much going against Porcello. What was he doing to keep hitters off balance?
He didn't really give us much pitches, very many pitches to hit today. It was this slider, cutter, sinker combination of his curveball, and just didn't seem like he made many mistakes today.
On the flip side, it seemed like Sonny Gray really labored. What was he having trouble with?
Well, I mean, they just put long at bats on him. Again, he gives up the 2 runs in the 5 innings, which we didn't get the distance we want out of him, but he kept it within reach, and they just made him really work.
It's the first time in his career, I believe, that he did not have at least 1 strikeout. Is that just a product of the long at-bats, fouling pitches off?
They fouled a lot off today, and that's how they got into long counts. Didn't seem like he was really behind, but, they kept fouling pitches off, and we get to better counts.
Shows the lack of length from Gray since he's been here. I mean, I know he's been solid, but not to go beyond 6 innings. Is that a concern?
No, not really. I mean, you look at his track record, and, it's kind of been that way. And I thought he was a little rusty when we first got him just from the layoff. But, I think today was a product of them putting good at-bats on him.
How do you think Chapman was in the
pretty good?
7th?
I mean, he came in and did his job. So, you walk the leadoff hitter in the 7th, I believe it was, and then ball gets away from Gary, and then they Betts, Deeks, Judge, and he gets the 3rd, and he ends up getting out of the inning. So I thought he did a pretty good job.
You mentioned Betts. Is that just a good heads-up base running play there, or is that a matter where Judge needs to be a little quicker?
It's both.
2 weekends in a row against these guys and them coming out on top both times.
I mean, it's not what you want. Obviously, we need to continue to play well, so when they come to our place, it means something. We probably had a chance to win 4 of the 6, and we end up winning 2 of the 6, and that's frustrating. But, I mean, I still think we're playing pretty decent baseball, and we need that to continue. We get an off day, which I think is important. I think it's been an emotional 10 days, and we got to go back to work Tuesday.